This is Ren Man. I'm back with another scream, another topic. And this is going to be very, very controversial. Now, the STD rate in the United States. Now, of course, it is very high with these sexual transmitted diseases. Like, now, this thing, going back to the biblical principle, okay, women are supposed to only be with one man. One man. That's how it originally was. In Well, men can have multiple women. Now, those multiple women's supposed to be his, like who he have sex with, individually, separately now, not together, no stuff like that. But the STD rate in the United States is very, very high. I looked at this map, like I know the chlamydia rate in like the southern states is very, very high. um, HIV, stuff like that. Now, this is the thing. I know it's gonna be where the different genders be like, okay, women be like, well, what about men? Men go around having sex with all these different women. Now, this is the thing. Men and women are different. Our bodies are different. The way the creator made us is different. Women not supposed to be going around having sex with multiple men. You know, that brings a lot of different diseases, different DNA inserted in her body. Like, this is the thing, when women get diseases and stuff like that, a lot of times you can't see like the different, like, say for instance, bumps or whatnot on their private parts. Just say that. But men, you can see uh different private, well, our private parts. Like if a man have like, some type of STD, you can see it on his phallus. You know what I'm saying? It's out there in the open. But women, like you know, they can have the disease and it be up inside them where you can't see it unless you actually did your research and actually got the microscope, and went up in their vagina like that. Yeah. But that's it. Like, it don't show on women like that, like how it shows on men, these STDs and stuff like that. But like I say, it all started because women are only supposed to be with one man their whole life. The only way they supposed to only get with a different man if that man dies, they're supposed to be released from that man. Cause think about it, you're supposed to be tied to that man for life. You know what I'm saying? That's what sex brings. But in this society, they taught us totally wrong. This comes from the biblical scripture. And plus, also too, they knew about this in the old ancient times. You know what I'm saying? When it's not supposed to be with more than one man at a time. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? With these women sleeping around with multiple men. I know women gonna say, men sleeping around with multiple women, that's why they get these different diseases. Like, of course they go, they could catch one of those diseases. They sleep around with different women. But it's on the side where women sleep around with multiple men. That's the thing I don't get either. Okay, if you get in a relationship with a woman, okay, if she previously had been around with other men, say for instance, if she just wanted to mess around with other men, raw dog, like even condoms not 100% effective from STDs. People need to know that too. It's supposed to be effective. What the percentage? I forgot what 99. They say 99%, but that ain't natural. That's not. No, it's not natural for us to wear condoms when having sex. It's not natural. It's not nature at all. So even with wearing condoms, like that could still bring on diseases too. People don't really know that either. Like, so when a man catch a STD, well, and you can actually see that, just see it on his phallus. You know what I'm saying? it is, a sign, okay, he caught that from a woman that been very, very sexual promiscuous, very promiscuous. Now, also too, what doctors try to tell you different things of some people was born with some type of disease in their body or whatnot. Now, I would say that could be true. You know what I'm saying? But we have stuff to cure all this stuff. Remember, Dr. Sabi had the cure for AIDS and all that type of stuff. They killed him and things like that. It's cures for all these different diseases. They just don't want to put it out there in the forefront. They want you to keep going to the doctor to get tested and get different ointments for these different diseases, STDs and stuff, when they could be cleared totally. You know what I'm saying? But the reason why, like I say, all these STDs out here, it starts with the woman. You know what I'm saying? I know women gonna say, like, oh, what about the men? No, it's all about, okay, women being, okay, if they with this man, okay, they're supposed to only be with one man their whole life. Of course, women not living by that no more. They're not living by that. So you're gonna have all these diseases come up what men and women gonna get. That's just a sad reality. Even with using condoms, like I say, even with now, I still recommend for men to use condoms, of course, but it's not 100% effective. So, just keeping it real on this message. You know what I'm saying? Like you get into a relationship with a woman, she done slept with, say for instance, like just being nice 10 men. All right, she get with you. Okay, we know most of the time in a relationship, men and women having sex raw. They not using condoms at all. So now, if this woman got a disease from all these different men she was messing with, now when she get into a relationship with you, she gonna bring that disease to you, and vice versa. Because, like I say, these women been sleeping around with multiple men. You know what I'm saying? They haven't been with one man their whole life. Like 99.9% of women haven't been with one man their whole life. That's just what it is. What it is. It's like I say, this ain't no knock to women. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You can understand why the Bible talks about this, the biblical scriptures. And then you could go to different other cultures too. Back in the ancient times, women was only supposed to be with one man. Clear as day. It was supposed to be like that. When a man insert his phallus inside a woman, like she was a virgin, he popped her cherry. This woman was connected to him. She caught that soul tied to him. That's how it's supposed to be. That's why when you talk to women, like you ask them about the past and stuff, who was their first boyfriend, you know, they really had close, real close ties with that boyfriend. And that's why sometimes, like, okay, like she might be trying to get with a guy that's similar like her first she ever been with. Like looking for that guy because she was attached to that guy, but that guy ain't there no more. So yeah, that's how it be a lot of times. But yeah, I know this is a controversial topic, but I know most people out there, most men are not wearing condoms. We just have to keep it real. Most men are not wearing condoms, and especially you get into a relationship with a woman. Now I can tell you, 98% of the chance you're not wearing a condom with your woman if you're in a relationship with her. You're not doing it. You know what I'm saying? You're not. Just keep it real. Just keep it 100. Um, but then, like I say, even with hookup and stuff, lots of men are not wearing condoms anyway. Because this thing, if a woman say, okay, no, give it to me, daddy. You know what I'm saying? Without, don't put on the car. I want to feel the raw thing. Most men gonna do that anyway. They're like, damn, okay, oh, she ain't saying use a condom. Just come out and be real, man. Now I have done it before like that. I'm keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? But with a woman I don't know and I haven't been with for a minute, a certain amount of time, I'm gonna scrap up. You know what I'm saying? That's just it. But yeah, this is Ren Man. I thought this was a very, very good topic. A lot of men and women don't want to talk about this, but the STD rate in the United States and really around the world. So I can add that to the whole thing in the United States and around the world. Like it's not natural to use condoms. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be going into a woman raw. That's natural. That's that's what nature put out there. That's how nature made our bodies. Nature didn't make us with a condom. You know what I'm saying? Man made condoms. You know what I'm saying? So all this sexual promiscuous can keep going on, and like let's say a lot of women don't even look at having sex with a condom really sex. I remember I listened to I know shouts out to Coach Greg Adams about that. I remember he brought up a subject about that too. Like a lot of women don't even count sex as men when they use condoms. You gotta remember that too. So if you'd have had sex with a woman and you scrapped up and stuff like that, lots of women don't even count that as sex. They count the raw dog, no condom as sex, in which, it's still supposed to count as sex. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is Ram Man. I'm out. Peace out.